Hey, listen up. I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to you and your family out there. Um, Enjoy this moment, enjoy this day, um, and continue to pray that you wake up the next day and be able to do more and more the next day. Don't worry about, what happened last week, what happened yesterday. These things are in the past. We learn from things, we grow from things, but just realize that you are going to be the best version of yourself if you just decide today that I am the best version of myself. If you start claiming it now, you speak into existence, you start looking at the things that you need to work on. Just look at that list of things that you jot down that you need to work on. A lot of times we write down the things that we want going into 2026, but you know what holds us from the stuff that we want in 2026 going into that next year, going into that next month, December, the last month, which sets the tone for 2026. You know what stop us? Us not writing down our flaws, us not writing down the things that we need to fix, the areas that we need to fix in our life. Instead, we write down these lists of goals, the visions and stuff. And guess what? The vision never comes. It never happens. It never comes through. And why is that? Because we're so focused on what we want instead of what we need to fix in ourselves, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, even logically, like everything, man. Like there's things that we just need to fix, and we are so focused on what we want, the things that we want to gain. And guess what? Sometimes we do get what we want, but it doesn't last. You ever been on a vacation and you had to go back to square one, and then you look and you're like, bro, I'm broke, I'm this, I'm that. That's because you haven't been prioritized in your life. Take care of what's important right now. Sacrifice. Vacation's always going to be there. And I get this whole thing. You only live once. You never know if you're going to be alive to see the next day. I get that. But at some point, you got to you got to lock in. You can't always sit up here and be like, I'm just going to live in the moment. All right? It's good to do that, but it's also good to have balance with it, man. All right? Do a lot more prioritizing in the things that you need to fix within yourself. So guess what? The things that you do want, you want to be that millionaire that you say you want to be. I'm not a millionaire, but I know a lot of people claim and say that they want to be a millionaire, and I see people write this. But if that's what you want to do, I mean, you might want to start listening to the people that's already there or how they do it. And every time I hear these people talk, they always said they had to lock in, get focused, and prioritize the things that they needed to do and put that first, and they had to sacrifice a lot. And what happens is a lot of people want these great outcomes and they don't want to sacrifice. All right, God bless y'all. Have an amazing